People ask me all the time what I mix Total ISO at. Honestly, I mix it with everything. Water, egg whites,
What the f, Jay?
Capone, Daisy.
Jay, seriously? Don't.
All right, guys, did my Max 6. We are in Las Vegas, and I got a surprise for you guys. A newcomer, not really newcomer actually, because we had him a couple of times on JTV, but not as a promoter this time, as a competitor. Austin Carr, welcome to JTV, man. Welcome back.
Thanks, Dave. I'm super excited, and thank you, Jay, for having me back on JTV. I think the last time I saw you guys was promoting my NPC show.
That's right. You were wearing a suit.
That's right.
You look better without.
I think so. I was a little hot in that suit that day. So, but no, thank you guys for sure.
So, Austin, I'm really glad we get a chance to film today. You in full prep right now. You were actually going to compete in just 3 weeks at the New Zealand. That fell through. Tell me what happened.
Well, the Corona.
There you go.
Messed up a lot of the things for the Arnold.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're shooting, right? But no, I have a 1-year-old, and then I also have a 5-year-old daughter. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're babysitting right now. But
okay.
We couldn't travel with them, and I just want to take the risk. And just going across seas with all that stuff, the mask, I just wasn't feeling it. So we switched the date, and we're gonna do the May 9th Indy Pro by Dave Bowers. Promoter.
So 10 weeks.
About 9 weeks, 9.5 weeks.
And so you look this good 9 weeks out.
Well, we were getting ready for New Zealand, which was in 3 weeks.
So let me ask you: is it going to be hard to hold this condition all the way to 9 weeks, or?
No, I started working with Andrew Vu.
Okay.
We did Tampa Pro and we got 4th, and ever since then, we kept condition. We just got a little bit bigger, and I fluctuated. I only went up to 240.
Okay.
And then I'm right 225 right now. So.
Wow.
We don't really have to do anything crazy, nothing manipulation. So.
Okay, so I want to go back a little bit, Austin, because you have lived pretty much your whole life in Las Vegas. You're actually obviously the son of Steve Carr, which we don't have anymore. We lost a few years ago. So you actually took over the Las Vegas Classics, which was his show, the longest running show in Las Vegas, correct?
30 years this year.
Wow, unbelievable. Right. And so I remember you were actually one of Matt Porter's, guys. I remember I met you, years ago when you were still training under Matt, and then of course, we lost him as well. So who did you weren't a pro at the time when I met you, I think, right?
No, I was actually, was that in 17?
I think so.
I hadn't even done a national show. So
okay.
I just started working with Matt in 16. My dad called him and said, "You're working with my son." So Matt was like, yeah, I guess, because Matt's a really nice guy. So we ended up working. That
sounds like your dad, by the way.
I ended up going against that Mack truck. And won the overall as my first show in light heavyweight. And
Where was that?
It was at Tamer's Muscle Contest in Grand Titans in Veterans Memorial Auditorium.
Culver City. Okay.
Culver City, yep.
Gotcha.
So Matt was my coach from then on, and we did classic physique, and I was just too big for classic. And
you did USA Classic Physique,
right? We did
right?
USA. I got top 5.
Nice. First time out.
First time out, like 36 guys.
Wow.
So ever since I competed, every class has been 30 plus guys. So I wanted to try new things. I worked with a different coach, Nick Trigilli, who won the North Americans in 18.
Nice.
The overall.
First time out also.
First time out. First national show. And then as a pro, you want to find the best next thing. So, I ended up and I got a new coach, Andrew Vu, and we did 4th at Tampa, and this show we're doing in Indy, I'm looking to get the title. So that's I'm pretty confident on that.
Austin, you Jay was actually asking me, hey, what does he do for work? Is he a full-time bodybuilder or what is he? I said, well, I know he promotes the Las Vegas Classic, but what do you actually do? I know you're about to start coaching people, you told me.
I just started. I mean, I've been with a lot of top prep coaches, and I've learned it myself. And what my thing is, I preach conditioning, you know, so I know how to suffer, and I know I can get guys there. I just don't have the experience as much, you know, so I'm starting out doing that. And I also promote bodybuilding shows too, so I'm involved with the NPC.
You judge as well, right?
I'm also a judge, so you know I do a lot of the shows. So I know what the judges want. So I have a lot of experience in this, guys. I was born into this sport.
Yes, you are.
My dad was the NPC Nevada chairman, so I was born around Jay Cutler, Craig Titus, and all these guys. It's all I've seen my whole life. So I kind of wanted to.
I noticed you drag your bag kind of like Jay also.
I'm telling you, when I was 15 years old, I used to come to this gym at Lake Mead in Buffalo, EOS. It was Gold's gym back then. And I used to see Jay walk in with his massive triceps, and he used to drag his bag, and I'd seen his calves, and I'm like, man, one day I'm gonna be like that. And here you go, I'm on Jay Cutler TV.
How old are you today?
Awesome. 36.
And you started only, what, 5-6 years ago, you said?
No, I started in 16, so I started at 30.
That's 4 years.
32.
Wow. Why did you decide to start so late?
I was actually a police officer for over 10 years in for Metro Police in Las Vegas. So
what a change of career.
Super different. You know, I had a lot of stuff happen in my career, so I did an early retirement, but you know, I couldn't get the training in and the food and the diet with being a police officer. So you know, I knew I had potential doing this, and now I'm really going to go for it. So. And
you were already passionate about the sport, obviously.
Yeah, I love it.
Is it hard not to have your dad anymore around? I mean, it just he would be so proud of you today.
He was that guy.
He was a huge fan. Yeah.
That guy was in everybody's ear. Like you remember Stevie Carr when you talk to him. I mean, everybody loves him. Jim Mannion. We used to talk about, you know, he's from New Jersey, so big time Eagles fan. So everybody loved my dad. He was such an inspiration to Vegas, you know, with all the bodybuilders out here. Yeah. And he lived and breathed the sport. So I seen that from a young kid, and I knew how much passion and, you know, what kind of takes to be a champion. So. Yeah.
You know, Vegas has become quite a bodybuilding state. A lot of people have migrated here from California and from all over the United States, just because, you know, it's a lot cheaper to live here and stuff. But there's a lot of good pros here now, a lot of good bodybuilders, you know.
Yeah, there's we got Anu, I can't even say his name.
Anuin, and then Shanique and
Grant,
Latoria. I mean, there's a lot of Olympians, you know.
And I would say a lot of guys that are upcoming now too.
Yeah.
You know,
yourself?
Yeah.
There you go.
I just started late. But my body's fresh, so you know, I got a lot of time left.
Yeah, these are your prime years, you know, 35, 36, 37, that's when you get, you know, that's when you get your best. So you are starting, your beautiful wife is right next to you, and she won't get on camera, but she does a lot of your filming for social media. She says that you're starting a YouTube channel soon, right? All that stuff?
I'm going to start doing a little bit of blogging, but you know, for the shows and stuff like that, I'm kind of like a monk, man. I don't like to talk. I put in hard work, and you know, at the end of the day, I just care about the placings. Yeah. And I really want to do good. So I really would love to just, you know, put in the hard work more than just promote myself. But I know you got to make a business out of this. So
yeah.
I love it.
I mean, social media, you can't get away from it today. You kind of have to play that game, you know.
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about the differences between being coached by Andrew and Matt, for example. Is there a big difference between the two coaches' approach?
Say the big difference with Matt Porter was I was a rookie back then.
Yeah.
So obviously I didn't hold a lot of mass, and Matt was very big on conditioning. Yeah. He's made you suffer, you know. So that taught me the ground base for how to diet for a show, and I definitely could do any prep after Matt Porter's prep. I mean, I'm talking, you know, suffering. Yeah. Like real suffering. I watched episodes on RX Muscle lately about guys don't suffer. Yeah. I suffered back then, and I was doing 2 hours of cardio a day. Wow. But with Vu, he's really professional. He coaches a lot of top guys, and he knows my body already, you know, and he can get you peeled to the bone. So, you know,
while adding some mass. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah,
that fullness. Everybody talking about you got to be in shape, but you have to have the fullness. It's a fine line.
That's the thing too with social medias, man. Is like you put up a picture of yourself and you're not peeled, you know, 5 weeks out, and people are, you know, DMing you saying you have soggy glutes and all this stuff, and it's like, bro, just chill out. I'm the pro bodybuilder. Just let me worry about it. Actually, let my coach worry about it. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
You know, and you end up coming in the best shape of your life. So I just think social media kind of kills the atmosphere for a lot of
Well,
guys.
everybody's getting an opinion, and they don't mind letting you what it is.
Right,
Sometimes you kind of have to, you know, not listen and kind of put blinders on. But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You know,
Yeah.
you have to have a thick skin. But what's the big goal for this year? Do you want to end up on the Olympia stage this year, 2020?
I'm not gonna like jinx myself, but I'm telling you guys, I will be on the Olympia stage. I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best, but I'm very confident in what I'm bringing. I have some of the best wheels in the 212,
You
and
do have
eventually
great
I want to go to the Open. And I think with my height, I just need to keep putting on more mass.
Yeah.
So, you know, bring that condition with my height. I think in the Open I could do real good damage. But 212 for now. You know how it is, Dave. It takes time.
Yeah. Do you feel this is your best ever as of this moment?
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. I mean,
You won already then.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, and then that's the thing. It's self-progress. I don't care about, you know, placing. If I know I did the best I did at the show, then I did. You know, in my mind, I'm won.
You keep improving every time.
Yeah,
That's the
absolutely.
name of the
And
game.
the judges know that. You know,
Right.
they see your last show and they see where you came
That's
from.
right.
So I mean, just to get, you know, and for me, it's all about how peeled you can get. At this point, you know, we're all the same size pretty much on stage. Some people have better body parts, but that conditioning and the, you know, just being peeled to the bone that's something I like.
Yeah.
I worship, man.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Austin, give your contact info if people want to get a hold of you for either, you know, help with their training or coaching or anything like that.
If you can reach me on Instagram, Ifbb Pro Austin /K. And I also have my NPC Steve Carr Las Vegas Classic for all the upcoming news for the shows. And I'm also on Facebook, Austin Carr. And
Boom.
you guys reach out to me. I'm on my phone 24/7. I'm not training or eating, so I'm answering messages every second. So you guys reach out to me. I'm probably one of the most nicest guys you'll meet. I'll stop my day to talk to you guys. So just, you know, if you ever want to chat or talk or about bodybuilding, I live this stuff. So
All right. What's your main gym? I mean, we came at the League Meet here, but what do you usually train like every day?
it's pretty funny, man. I actually go to Planet Fitness.
I go there too.
I do.
They have great
tanning.
tanning.
I love. They have tanning, and they actually clean the machines. And you know, you can't really get your hammer strength, and you can't get your free weights,
Right.
your dumbbells, but you want to get isolation stuff. And they have some of the basics, but
Yeah.
Planet Fitness, 24-hour fitness on Craig.
Okay.
I might float around to LVAC, but it's mostly it's like a club being in there. And then EOS I've always been a member of,
Yeah.
and we also have the Lift Factory down the street.
That's right.
They just added a leg room. I think.
That's right. Were they
Yeah.
yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, you
filming.
did?
Yep.
Oh,
with Jay,
sweet. How was it?
It was good. It was packed.
You guys
We went
yeah.
late. It was like
It's like a separate room, right?
yeah. We were like around there like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Austin, best of luck in
Oh, man.
9 weeks. And we're
9
going to try
weeks.
to have you back on the channel a little closer to the show,
Oh, yeah.
maybe in LA if we're lucky enough,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna come out to LA, Venice, and we'll maybe just shoot some stuff with
That's
Eric.
gold. Be awesome. Yeah.
And then next time I want to, actually I want to get some shots in my posing trunk so you guys can see what I'm bringing to the stage.
All right, baby. All right, man.
All right,
Thank you so much,
appreciate it,
Austin.
Dave.
Good to have you, man.
You too.